Yep, that's loud. Hello, boys and girls of the interwebs. Today we'll be battling these two gyms, and then after that, I'm calling it quits for tonight. Like, good lord, man. I mean, the amount of work I've had to put into this game. I'm not complaining too much. I do have fun with it. Let's be honest. This is like the most fun I've ever had with Red version, even as a kid. I feel like I'm able to have more fun with Red version now, considering the amount of Pokemon knowledge I unfortunately have in my brain, because that makes me look like such a loser. But then again, it's 2025. I haven't met a person who doesn't like Pokemon. I even know baby boomers who are like, I thought it was stupid when it first came out. Everybody thought Pokemon was stupid. And then we see, holy crap, 25 years later, it is one of the biggest franchises out there. You can't go anywhere. Like, you can't go to Dollar General, the regular dollar store. You can't go to the flea market. You can't go to your buddy's house who swears up and down that he doesn't have a Lopunny pillow, but he does. And you're like, why is it sticky? There's no laws against Pokemon in the Pokemon world, Batman. No, Joker, don't. Ow, I just hit my foot. Anyways, back on the topic. So, if you forgot what we're doing, we are going to be doing the trainer fly glitch, walking into places, defeating the crap out of them, and seeing what they hold. Now, for those of you who do not know, so I will remind you again how this works. As long as I don't walk directly in front of these guys, 1, it won't freeze the game. 2, you want to make sure that anyone you battle has to be someone you don't have to click on. 3, event trainers do work to some extent. I don't know everything on it, but, you know, here's the thing. Whatever. So, I am currently technically on I'm technically on section 2 of this, my second save state, because I accidentally recorded this. If you remember the last video, I explained it, but I'll explain it again in case you forgot. I accidentally recorded only audio, and you have no freaking idea how much that pisses me off. Here we are. Let's make this happen. I didn't even do a save state for this one, so whatever. What I do like is I'm able to push down once, and it just goes, hey, let's go to Saffron. Get out of my way, woman. We'll go to Sabrina's gym next. Now, unfortunately, I did learn. I'm going to go ahead and give you a heads up. I can't battle Sabrina and get it. So once I get to Sabrina, I just need to make sure that I don't. Now, I don't remember who's got what here. I think one of them, I think they all have a potential to trigger missing no, if I remember right. Screw it, I'll just look for it. I'm actually sort of surprised. This guy that created the map that I have, that I've talked about through pretty much every single Let's Play, he must have not tested out gyms. Oh, I still have oh, that explains a lot. I did get the Lapras on here, and I just went to my party. I don't need it. It's certified Vaporeon. Vaporeon? Vape Orion? I really hope that there's a Vaporeon that vapes. Please. And it says one of its attacks is Smokescreen. If you don't get that joke, you don't get Pokemon at all then. Fight me, mofo! Why does Machoke look like that? Have you ever noticed that? 1 point. Man, they just want me to catch a Mr. Mime, don't they? Oh, that was my bad. Jim. Who is Jim? That's it? He only had a I can't remember his name. It's an Electabuzz. That was a level 8 that time. Usually it's not, it's usually not that. I'm gonna be Ash and I'm gonna be stupid and I'm gonna release my best Pokemon like Butterfree and Pidgeotto. So I'm fucking stupid. Okay, because I think he's considered an event trainer, so I don't know if it's gonna go through properly, but it's worth a shot. So what I'll do, just in case, as usual, so I know that I have a Hitmonlee, I have a Hitmonchan, so I don't need to worry about it. Oh, that's right. So now I still can't, which is a bummer. Really? That is interesting. It does stop. So technically I did. I did get it, but here's the thing. Because he's an event trainer, that's where things get a little weird. Because if I've learned anything so far, is that for some strange reason, event trainers will either A, do what it's supposed to do, and, you know, you can battle the trainer regardless, or, oh, so I took it? Wait. I hit F1. That explains a lot. That explains why, oh, wait a minute. No, no, no. Remember, I can't hit that button. That explains a lot now, because I was like, wait, where did it go? And then I realized, oh, I already got it. So it's like, oh crap, dude. See, the main reason you want to look at, it's like when you first start Pokemon, you want to, wow, I just realized how short Hitmonchan is. Okay, so now we've gotten that. So now what we're going to go ahead and do, we're going to go into Sabrina's gym, but first, as usual, I do sort of find it funny that she's using a Haunter. Will you stop being confused? Oh my god. I find it funny that she's using a Haunter, even though Haunter isn't a psychic type, it's a ghost type. But then again, it was probably, back then, there were only so many, so it was probably, because back then they were just garbage. That's the thing, their typing was just bad. This is the most random one so far, a wild Pikachu. I earned a Murphy. Now, I think I am where I need to be, where now you know where I'm essentially at, which is sort of perfect. So what I'm going to do real quick is I'm just going to save state this right here, and I'm going to double check it. So where am I at in this save state? It's funny, because this one actually, My other save state that I was working on, I was using Charizard more than I was using any other Pokemon, so that Charizard was actually higher than this Charizard, which I do sort of find funny. But I should have the Marsh badge now, and... What? Unless... No. No, this is correct. Yeah, this is the correct one. Huh? Something... How did that happen? I swear. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just go... I guess I'm gonna go redefeat because this is the correct one. This is the one I want to play versus the other one because this one has all the good Pokemon that I was using. And the only reason I was using the other one was to move things around. And this one does have everything I need. So we're going to continue this one real quick. Let me go redefeat Sabrina for the third time. Okay, now it's proper. Now everything is what I want it to be, which makes me so much happier because... Let me see, change boxes. This should be the box with a bunch of Pokemons. Where'd all the Pokemon go? The hell? What in the world? I know for a fact I've caught a bunch of Pokemon. What in the world? Huh? I had a crap ton of Pokemon in here. What in the world happened? Okay, so I think I realized something that may have happened. Luckily, this isn't that big of a deal, so that just means any Pokemon that I keep on me, I gotta be very specific who I keep, what I keep for the purposes, because it seems like one of the glitches literally will eat all of your Pokemon. And you know what? I have a feeling I know what happened. More than likely, keeping Missing Note in your storage could potentially lead to some damage, which is why it's probably... Because if you notice, if you've been watching my Let's Plays, you may know that I have heard other different cries. Each Missing Note, they look the same so far. I haven't run into another Missing Note that hasn't been different, but I'm thinking what could be happening is that it's just a slightly different Missing Note. And when I put it into the box, it could have eaten the box. So let's go back this far too. And... I mean, look, I've got all the way back to a Charmeleon, which is pretty nutty, dude. So let's just do this, because I have Abra right... No, not you, Mew. So let's go here real quick and see if I'm right. So here's all of the Pokemon that I caught. So it could be that up to that point, what could have happened... And realistically, it's not that big of a deal. Unless this is really early on, which could also be the fact that I don't have any Pokemon in these boxes in the first place, which also could be... But I have a feeling that, let's go back to 1, right? Here's what I want to try. Here's all the other boxes, right? We're going to change over to here. So let's see, we go to withdrawal, there's nothing here. Now we go to deposit. We're going to say, no, actually no, let's go to change box, right? It still says that there's only Pokemon in that box. So I'm wondering, let's say I change box to box 1, right? Okay, let's say for instance... The box is already saved, but let's save it like this. So we're going to A, B, start, select real quick. So then let's check this real quick. So then one of two things, like I said, it could have been Missing Note. It could be the fact that I'm running through all these glitches that are releasing all the Pokemon. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It's not like I can do anything other than this gameplay anyways. And most of the Pokemon that I had isn't that big of a deal anyways to me. This gameplay is literally just me fighting through the game regardless, So what I'm going to do is, let's go ahead and I'm going to go to Blaine's gym. Now here's the problem that does arise in my opinion to do Blaine's gym properly. My concern mostly stems from the fact that as much as I've got everything I need, the only real thing I can do is I need to find a trainer fly that I can fly away from. And it needs to be in the ocean. It either needs to be in the ocean or it needs to be somewhere else. And I do believe, when I looked at the map, there are some places here. Were they there before? Or did I just not notice? I'll have to do them over here, but I'm not going to do them right now. I'm not going to do them here. I'm going to make that the next gameplay because I think that I have done enough for this one, and I've recorded a lot, so... But I will do a save state to be fine with it, just in case. I think that's all I'm going to do for now. We're over on Cinnabar Island. You know, the famous island where there's supposed to be a missing no, even though I tried that and it didn't friggin' work. For some reason, missing no won't come up, and I'm not sure why. But anyways... If you're new to my channel and you like my content, please like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, and come back for more content when I decide to make more. And I hope that you've been having an interesting time watching me play this, and we found out more stuff we didn't think we'd find out. So, later.